Good evening, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Let's take a look at the maps. And once again, we had a very warm and humid afternoon with temperatures reaching the 90s. We did see partly cloudy skies, but now the clouds are coming back for tonight. It's going to stay mostly cloudy. Let's pan the map on out. We have been seeing some showers and thunderstorms over the mountains of Mexico, but they have been weakened as they try to get eastward. So it should be mainly dry here tonight in the valley. Temperatures right now still quite warm, especially out west where it's 83 degrees in McAllen, 81 in Edinburgh, 82 in Rio Grande City. We're in the upper 70s in Harlingen and Raymondville, lower 80s in Brownsville, and 80 on the dot in Port Isabel. Here's your day planner forecast for tomorrow. There is a slight chance for some patchy fog at 8 a.m. with mostly cloudy skies and temperatures in the mid-70s. But we have another round of hot and humid weather tomorrow afternoon, along with partly cloudy skies later on. It's 90 at noon and 93 degrees at 5 p.m. All right, hurricane season officially begins June 1st, but sometimes we can get systems developed before June 1st. Keep in mind that June 1st is an arbitrary date, and sometimes in the past we have seen systems develop. And the National Hurricane Center is watching this area of disturbed weather just west of the Florida Keys that right now has a 40% chance of development over the next 5 days. So it is not a concern for us here in the valley, but if this potential system develops, it's expected to move to the north through the eastern Gulf of Mexico and bring a lot of rain to the state of Florida. Back home in Texas, very quiet weather today here in the valley, and that's because we had that big ridge of high pressure aloft, a very stable air mass in place, but we did see some showers and thunderstorms firing up this afternoon and evening over the mountains of Mexico. Take a look up north. Severe thunderstorm watches continue for the southern plains, the panhandle, as well as western Oklahoma. A couple of severe thunderstorm warnings as well for western Oklahoma. None of that for us here for tonight, and really for the next couple of days, this generally quiet weather pattern will continue because of the Big Blue H aloft, this big upper level ridge of high pressure. This is a map about 18,000 feet in altitude, so because that upper ridge of high pressure stays put over our region, that's why it should stay pretty much dry and very warm each day with high temperatures in the 90s. We put the question mark on that area of low pressure just west of Florida to see if it develops, but it should stay in the eastern Gulf of Mexico and perhaps head northward into the southeastern or through the southeastern U.S. Still 90s for us here for the rest of the week into the weekend. We'll zoom in here on Future Track. It's mostly cloudy. Now take a look at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. The model was thinking we could see some showers toward western Starr County and Zapata County as well as in New Mexico, but the problem is the atmosphere aloft is quite stable, so I think at most maybe a stray shower out west, but it should be mainly dry, less than a 10% chance of a shower for tomorrow morning, and it's partly cloudy for most areas for tomorrow afternoon with temperatures back in the 90s. Same case for Tuesday, clouds in the morning and then partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. On the water, we'll have winds out of the southeast at 5 to 15 knots. The bay waters are moderate chop. Your next tide is a high tide at 4:19 tomorrow morning, and the seas are 2 to 5 feet. So for tonight, it's mostly cloudy, mild, with a chance for some patchy late fog. Low temperatures right around 74. Then for tomorrow, partly cloudy by the afternoon, mainly dry with a high temperature of 94 degrees. So here's that 7-day forecast. It is more of the same, folks. Each day, hot and humid in the afternoon, clouds in the morning, but mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies each afternoon. High temperatures 94 to 95, though we will see upper 90s for the upper valley. If you're outside each day, please be careful. Take it easy, drink plenty of water, and the morning lows are in the low to mid 70s. That's your first 4 and 5 forecast.